Welcome to the Run Back Mario Mafia Round 2. The finale of the first Mario Summit. Thank you all so much for donating. An insane amount raised. Your generosity is awesome, and one of the incentives throughout the weekend was for this finale to happen. So, without further ado, this is Mario Mafia on screen. You should be seeing all of the roles of all of these players, and we're going to kick it off with day one. Welcome to Mario Mafia. Who would like the microphone?
All right.
Let's see here.
We already got a lot.
Okay.
So
would anybody be mad
if we killed CJ?
Yeah.
Maybe CJ.
He's pretty funny.
I mean, it's true, but
I don't. No one spoke up. CJ, how do you feel about that?
yeah. I want you to talk a little bit.
I think thousands of boys and girls around the world would be mad. Elementary schools would just not be the same afterwards. and also I'd be sad. Like don't.
Like, can I just point out, you want to kill the person that someone donated $1,000 just so they didn't have to dress up as Luigi, and you want to kill him in the first round? Like, come on, man, that's not a good business strategy.
That's pretty sus.
We definitely need to keep them alive if we want to reach that 40K.
I'm gonna just be dead ass. I've been looking at Donkey Kong since this game started. I feel like he is part of the Mafia. Talk to us.
Okay.
Yeah. Those glasses, why?
Guilty
He's
conscience.
trying to hide something.
It's to hide my second set of eyes that are down here. You know, so like, you know, my eyes are up here, small ant.
Get on his eye level.
You know, I'm just your friendly neighborhood monkey. I'm just fiending for bananas over here.
Sure.
I would never kill a soul in the middle of the night, ever.
Formal Donkey Kong.
Oh, and just to clarify, IPK was meant to be dressed.
Second on Donkey Kong.
So just to,
Two on Donkey Kong.
so just to clarify real quick, IPK was meant to dress as Donkey Kong. IPK unfortunately couldn't be here for this, so Andy has taken over and taken the role of Donkey Kong.
Now you want to kill him.
And now I'm formal on Donkey Kong.
Second on Donkey Kong.
Because I don't understand.
What is happening?
Small Ant told me his role, and I trust him, so I guess I formal.
Now.
Alright, go ahead. What does Donkey Kong have to say for himself?
I'm CJ's protector over here, okay? You see these muscles? I can't let him die. All right? He hired me for protection, okay?
CJ's next then.
You better donate quick!
And
you're really gonna take me out of my posse this early?
Yes.
That's pretty rude too.
Yes, we are. Put it to a vote. Donkey Kong dies.
Alright, let's go.
All right, voting on the fate of Donkey Kong. Everyone, eyes closed. Raise your hands if you want to kill Donkey Kong.
Need blood. No. Kill him. For the sun god.
Keep them up. Everyone, open your eyes. Keep your hands up.
Oh, he didn't even go for it. Yo, what? Why is
And Andy, the Donkey Kong lives. We are going.
Who voted for it? That's three. That's very sorry.
All right. That's it for day one. And we're going to night.
I'm sweating.
Okay, Koopas. All three of you, open your eyes. Bowser, who would you like to kill?
Don't kill Andy. I don't like when he walks behind me.
And Koopas, who would you like to kill?
That's the last thing you're gonna say, buddy.
That was pretty sus.
That's that fresh. That's the last thing you're gonna say.
Dr. Mario. Or sorry, Koopas, close your eyes, and now Dr. Mario, open your eyes. Who would you like to save?
I won't take this animal abuse.
This is just like Donkey Kong Jr.
Save the animals.
All right, close your eyes, Dr. Mario. All right, just Detective Luigi, open your eyes.
All right.
Who would you like to investigate?
Small end. Is he just supposed to point? I'm on the Mushroom Kingdom team.
What did it say, Chris? What was it?
He's bad.
Oh, yeah. I figured.
He said M for Mushroom Kingdom. M for Mario.
We want Toad. T for Toad.
No, it's M for Mushroom Kingdom.
It's K for Toad now, man. You're asleep.
T for totally bad.
Is anyone sleeping?
No. I think everyone's sleeping still.
One moment.
Sleep apnea.
All right, everyone wake up. 2 members of the Mushroom Kingdom were killed last night. One of them can't actually say no because he's dead. Simply is dead. And joining him, all of the shots headed towards that direction. Small Ant is dead.
It was Andy. What the There goes the charity.
Welcome to day two.
That was very insane. That is a very aggressive approach from the Mafia. It's also like maybe kind of obvious, but maybe they're doing it on purpose that they're the two that were like, accuse Andy. So they're killing. No. I'm saying simply the ones that die are the ones that accuse Andy, right? But they kill them, which would mean. Why would they do that? That's weird. Because they should be sus, and now they're dead.
We thought that last time too.
Oh, they want to. Okay, so they want town to think that Andy's now Mafia.
Right.
So
He's not. As in,
So the logical thing is that Donkey Kong is not a bad
I just thought it'd be funny. Okay. I'm not voting him again, so he's good. Yeah, I think he's good.
That's the idea.
That's
But
idea.
listen.
Yeah.
Wanted IQ.
Oh, he's a smart. Yeah, sure.
I did it. I wanted a footrest.
Valid.
So to carry on what Cheese is saying, you'd almost want to be trying to frame Andy, but then by that you've cleared Andy. But anyone that's
good at deduction games. Reverse monkeyology.
Exactly.
I think it might be the triple fake out right now.
I think we need a detective here. Luigi, what do you say?
Luigi, what do you say? Yes, Luigi.
So I was looking over this group over here,
Okay.
and they were the ones who voted to kick out Donkey Kong. So I asked, "Is Chris good?" And the answer is no. So.
What?
Donkey Kong, do you have anything to say, by the way? Because there's a lot of heat. You know, it's pretty obvious. Come on.
But I was Luigi. That chick's small and no, he's dead.
That's exactly what a Koopa would say.
The Koopas killed each other. Trust me.
That would be a very interesting strategy if that was the case.
All right, Donkey Kong might be smart enough to reverse monkeyology, all you guys. I'm not.
That's enough for me. I think it's not him.
I voted for Andy. For Donkey Kong. Sorry, who's Andy? For Donkey Kong. For the memes, because I sleep with him in a room in the same bed. he would go rampage on me, so I wanted to.
I think you realize there's like multiple meanings to that, yeah?
Yeah, there's a lot of meanings to that sentence. No, they just sleep together.
The only reason I voted for Donkey Kong was because we're behind schedule and I care about the event.
All right, I want to hear from this side of the room yet, because I've not heard from you guys yet. But I don't think it's DK now, and I have nothing else. My knee hurts.
So let's put him out of his misery,
Do you want one of the chairs to put your knee up?
You know what?
There's 3 chairs.
Formal or green dragon.
we should get him to sleep, right? We need some rest. Just put me out of my
I got nothing. I don't feel like I have a lot of information, and it's really early. Do we want to vote someone today? We didn't the last time we played, and we kind of got cooked.
I think it's bad if we have to. I think we have to just talk more.
How much is it? What did they do? 12 right now? So
And there's 3.
3v9.
Yes.
It's not too bad, but it's
But-
scary. It's scary.
But if you do vote,
So, Dragon.
we don't want to vote out the wrong person. No, that's the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Dragon, why did you kill Small Lantern?
I couldn't stand other people looking at him. Oh. That's a stereotype.
I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him.
I think we let Fur go way too quickly when he said, I wanted a footrest. because no, think about it. Obviously, it's like...
What deeper is there? I confess.
That's what I'm saying. It's good content. He got the footrest. He's bad. That's what I have.
Okay.
He got the footrest. He says he's guilty because he's Wario.
Oh. And to be fair, if we believe everyone's roles, then you'd be bad. But then that means you're trying to throw him under the bus, because if you're the detective,
I'm Luigi.
and you've said that Chris is bad,
yeah,
Chris might be doing a power play to not have to split a vote of the night.
But did he officially claim, hey, I'm detective, or was he just...
I've only claimed that I'm Luigi. The title is not. We don't know about the title.
He's literally Luigi.
I'm literally Luigi.
Is there a chance the detective died again?
Yeah, there is a chance.
There is a good chance.
All right, any formal accusations?
What?
Wait, so should we want to kill?
Hold on.
Do we want to kill?
I don't know.
Do we want to cast the Mushroom Kingdom?
Hold on. I have a question. If Wario dies, let's say Fur is Wario.
I formal Chris.
And then, hold on. And at the end, is there 2 winners? Wario and?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I formal Fur.
I formal Chris.
I'll do it.
That's why
Yeah,
I
well,
was so
sure.
scared of Wario.
I want to hear you
last
talk.
time.
I want to hear.
We're formaling me?
Yeah.
He's formally first, so...
Wait, how does it
Okay,
work?
Fur formaled first. Does anyone second Chris formal? Fur formaled Chris. Does anyone second that?
I
Bubsia
don't think it's Chris.
seconding
I don't think it's Chris.
No, I trust Yappy
his
Town.
fellow German.
No, dude.
I killed him last time.
Wait, sorry, Chris is on a stand.
What's revenge?
Oh, yeah.
I think Bubsia wants revenge, and there's no logic behind that the second.
But we already accused him, though. We can't do any other.
No,
ones.
yeah, down to kill Chris.
Oh, kill Chris.
I think it's a little early, guys. I think we should fish for some more information.
We can't flash those blue eyes at everybody, Chris.
All right.
So has anyone played Mario and Luigi Brothership?
A little bit.
In that game, Luigi has something called Luigi Intuition,
Oh my goodness.
and my Luigi Intuition says Chris.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Well, we do have to vote for Chris, so everyone close your eyes and raise your hands if you want to kill Chris. Keep them up. Everyone open your eyes. We have a majority for Chris to be killed
I don't want to kill. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
by the rest of the Mushroom Kingdom.
I tried to help you.
Goodbye,
I
Chris.
played Mafia with Chris last time, and he acted just like. I just really want to revenge.
And we're going to nighttime. Nighttime. All right, just the Koopas, open your eyes. Just Bowser, who would you like to kill?
Missing your friend, Koopas.
Now just the Koopas. Who would you like to kill? Close your eyes. Just Detective Luigi, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Dr. Mario, open your eyes. Who would you like to save? Everyone wake up. 2 members of the Mushroom Kingdom murdered in cold blood last night, both on this side.
Thank God.
1 streamer, 1 VIP. Chelsea has left us, and Dragon, put out of his misery, sent to the hospital. Yeah, bring it in, bring it in. And this is day 3.
So, actually, no, I'm not going to go first. Someone else go first.
Yeah, let Bubsy go.
Make a Bubsy go first.
Can a single Koopa still kill people?
Yes.
Okay.
So we could have voted out a Koopa, but then they're still getting 2 kills. It just means we haven't got Bowser.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's either 7 to 2 or 6 to 3.
But definitely 1 Koopa is alive and 1 Bowser is alive.
At least.
At least, yeah.
I still think Chris was one of the Koopas then.
You think he was in Mafia again?
Why?
You think he was in Mafia again?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Okay. Why do you think it was a Koopa?
He was way too defensive in the first round, and he tried to keep asking people. It just was sus to me.
He also voted.
He was
Considering that he was Bowser last time, and he did like very similar strats.
He actually didn't though. He was much more quiet last time.
You think?
At the beginning. Yeah. But this time
It
he
i-
was very aggressive.
It is a pretty Mafia thing to do, to when someone like Fur makes a joke about being Mafia, to immediately jump on it. I will say.
Okay.
Although Fur's about to take the microphone and say, "But I wasn't joking." Am I right?
But I wasn't joking. I also killed you over there. I wanted your chair because it looked more comfortable.
But you don't have that chair.
Backfired.
It didn't work.
Do you know, I hate to say it because I'm about to throw sus on 4 different people, but
4? Oh, 4?
how is it that none of the costume gang's been voted out yet or killed?
That's a good
Like, and then one of them's claiming that they knew one of them was bad, and the other one's apparently security for someone else. Another one's claiming to be bad straight away.
I want to hear from Dangers.
And then you got the fat plumber.
I want to hear from Dangers. I want to hear from
have plot armor.
That's true. Oh yeah, plot armor. Yeah, there we go.
And don't forget that you're a part of the squad too.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I was including myself.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
good. Just keep the keep the sus on the whole side. But now
I want to hear from you because I'm sus of you actually.
that's totally fair because I'm using my Luigi intuition. Whether that's based in reality or not, who knows? Luigi could just be on hallucinogenics.
Yeah.
Who knows? I do want to make one meta statement though. The last game we played, there was one player who did not want to be a Koopa and tried their very best to be as obnoxious as possible. And they're not doing it this time, and that's CJ. So I think they're probably maybe safe.
He's
Just on a meta-analysis.
Okay.
Dangerous, are you a toad?
Am I a toad? Yes.
But you're Luigi.
Well, I'm Luigi.
Are
but
you sure
in the
you're a
game-
good person?
Yes.
IRL.
100% positive.
I've seen what you
I noticed the CJ being more quiet this time too.
Yeah, I try to be my best.
Okay. Epic is very commanding
I
and
want
kind
to
of
be commanding. That's what I do all the time.
pretty quiet, but damn. Okay.
Tough to read.
I don't know. I feel like in a past life when I voted for someone to die, I got killed. So
Yeah.
maybe a bit more quiet. But do you know who else has been a bit quiet this last round? The first round maybe less so. Mr. Kong over there.
Ooh.
He's just my bodyguard, bro.
Who's just?
I
feel
don't
like
think
he's
it's
staring
him.
at me with those
I don't think
sunglasses
it's
the
him.
entire time.
My eyes are up here.
I know, but I feel like the stare is coming from the sunglasses for some reason.
I proved my innocence.
Yeah, here you go.
I thought I'd proved my innocence after round 1 already. I'm just here to protect my boy.
Last words for David.
Last words, okay. Okay, all right. So I got a few things on my mind. This is what I think. I don't think it's Chris. I think we have to vote this time.
I think we have to vote this.
I think we have to vote this time. I think it's Fur, Dangers, and Bubsia. And here's why. Fur, I think you're just being dumb. I'm sorry. I think we just had to vote you out this round, honestly.
That's really me.
Can I quickly, very quickly?
Yes. Oh yeah.
I think it's Fivehead because, I think you are wrong. Fur pretends to be Wario because he's a toad and he does want not to be killed because Wario will get a kill. And wait, because I said it now actually that it would be ruining his plan, but I'm sorry.
I'm not pretending I was serious. Cheese is next.
But so you got the issue that even if we vote and it turns out Wario, and then Wario's correct.
Not Wario.
See, the problem is then there's still going to be 2 kills the next time. So we need to make sure we're definitely getting the Cooper, which means if you've got the sus on Bubsy and Dangers, you're best taking the 50-50 shot on one of them.
Yeah.
All right, here it goes. I am the Detective Luigi.
Oh.
Coming out officially. I've checked Bubsia and I've checked Mr. Wah.
Oh.
Bubsia is safe. He's a good little toad.
Okay.
But this guy is a bad guy.
Oh.
He's a Koopa.
Okay.
And with that said, I think that Epic is also Koopa.
Okay.
And then maybe CJ or Wrestling Sub.
So, interestingly enough, you've chosen now. I mean, to be fair, you never declared titles, so it could make sense that Cheese actually is.
I'm Luigi.
But. But for you to now announce to go and saying one person's safe after other people are sussing it, and then you're including a 50-50 on another person.
Wait, what are you saying?
Well, you've just said me, and then you said probably Epic. And then you said 50-50 between.
That's what I think. The other.
You think?
I don't think it's
Now,
CJ still.
I'll be honest with you. I don't trust you. I mean, I don't trust your detective judgment because you can't be detective because I'm just a toad. Like.
I thought you were Mario.
So you know what am I gonna say? Oh yeah, you got me. You got me. But the thing is if you were to say anything about sus, the one thing I would say you'd probably be right on when you haven't investigated would probably be Epic because the amount they are dominating the conversation.
But if you were Toad.
If you were a toad,
Yeah.
wouldn't you have asked, is there any other detective that wants to come out instead of trying to defend yourself first?
No, because too many people are dead. Like that sounds like I'm clutching at straws.
Yeah, Davis wants to talk.
Classic Mario, always trying to take the spotlight away from Luigi.
I know.
Damn right.
Unbelievable. So I think you made an excellent play because he said he was going to kill you this
Think I
turn.
made the what?
Yeah.
An excellent play because he said he was going to kill you next turn. So that means the Koopas can do it, put the sus on him if he is bad. And if he is bad and kills you, then that's good. Like it's just all it works. It works.
Is saying that I'm sus?
No, I'm not saying that you're sus. I'm saying that like you protecting yourself if you are the detective makes sense to do it right on this turn
Exactly
because
why I'm
he
saying, and medic should save me.
right.
But
So
also as well would make sense as a last Hail Mary because if you have any inclination that Fur is going to kill you in the next night,
I did not believe
you
that.
would then
I
do
said
detective to just try and get your final wish answered.
would anybody in the group like to claim the detective role?
No, but I have something to say about it.
Okay.
I think that I don't not believe Cheese, but you didn't say any sus towards Mr. Wah before just saying straight up that he was
I'll
bad.
tell you why I checked him. If you want.
But like, what did you check him last night? Is that what you're saying?
Last night. I'll
tell you why.
Okay, it just took a while for you to say it, but
Yeah.
also Mr. Wall saying it's smart for you to come out as detective because you're gonna die, but that implies that you are detective and that he's bad. So I'm a little
Or it implies
confused
that
now.
he isn't as a last Hail Mary to save himself with the medic.
The reason why I took my time to wait till the last minute, Fur saying he wanted to kill me was just happened to be what he's like the thing before I came out. That had no connection, but I plan on coming out of the closet. I plan. Why is everyone clapping? As if no one knew already. I was planning on coming out as detective late, as late as possible, because I want to see if anybody's going to do it first and see what they say, so then I could come on and be like, no, I'm actually, and this is who I checked, blah, blah, blah. The reason why I checked Mr. Wah was because last round he has been playing this kind of like just getting some words in here and there, and then he voted to kill, who was it that we killed last time?
Chris.
He voted to kill Chris, even though he had no input whatsoever on why we're killing Chris. So it's just kind of random. I'm like, I'm just gonna check him to make sure because I'm sus of him. But I was right.
I know, we have been out of time.
So I'm just going to say this. I've spent the whole weekend talking. Do you really think I want to be, like, giving you paragraphs right now? Like...
Yes.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Milo just over there. All right, please.
I'm just going to say one thing. You didn't vote for Mr. Kong over there at the first round. So if you get voted out,
That's a good point.
I'm thinking the next sus would be Mr. Kong over there.
That's a good point.
Now the other thing is, if he's detective and if he's right in being detective and we vote you out, he's probably dead this night.
Unless the medic is alive.
Unless the medic is alive, in which case there's gonna be maybe one person or maybe no person getting killed, or in which case I'm just gonna throw sus on Mr. Kong if we kill you tonight.
formal
Do you want to sus? Do you want to kill one?
Do you want to formal?
Of course I do.
Are you formaling?
I'm formaling
Well,
one.
Obviously,
I'll
yeah.
second.
All right,
Okay.
here's my defense then. Let's say, for example, I am a Cooper, and you vote me out now. That puts you down to 8 people. Even if you're right, there's still a chance you'll get 2 murders. Yeah, I've given you no other thing other than your thing saying you're the detective. Detective could have died round 1, for all we know. So we're just trusting your word right now. And that is all I'm going to say to everyone else. We are trusting Cheese's word that he is 100% the detective.
Do you trust me?
I do trust you.
So do you want to kill him?
Do you want to kill me?
Yeah, I'll kill him.
That's all right. If you want to kill me, go for it.
Okay.
I'll take it with a hand held high.
You thought Mario could be Bowser.
All right, Mushroom Kingdom, we are voting on Mr. Mario Wah. Raise your hands if you would like to kill Mr. Wah. Everyone open your eyes. It is unanimous.
I'm here on my own. Let's go! Yes!
There he goes. Into the night. And we are going to night as well. Everyone close your eyes. All right, just the Koopas, open your eyes. Bowser, who would you like to kill?
Don't walk behind me, bro.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Koopas, who would you like to kill? Everyone close your eyes. Just Detective Luigi, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Detective Luigi.
It's kind of boring when you're not a Koopa.
Close your eyes. Dr. Mario, open your eyes.
Nice voice crack.
Who would you like to save?
I'm a dead now.
Okie dokie. Ah, ravioli.
Close your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. 2 members of the Mushroom Kingdom have been killed last night.
So dead.
Exterminating the Mario Bros. Dangers is dead. And Mr. Cheese is dead. And welcome to day 4.
This is. You hate to see it.
I told you I'd do it. He grabbed my shoelace.
You did say you would do it. Can we honestly just kill it? Please.
Yeah, Princess Peach has just been extremely upfront about her need,
I think
her
just-
thirst for blood,
Literally,
the
it's the
entire
only-
evening.
I low-key do want to vote for because I would just feel really bad if we let him get away with it.
Yeah.
And Mr. Wall kind of broke the rules and gave away that he was Wario, so I'm not worried about that. But also you, I don't know your name, sorry, what's your name?
Epic.
Epic. When you said keep your eyes open, you did let out an audible O, which I've been there, man. But
Not me. I did that to confuse you.
to get us to vote you out?
No. No, not at all.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna point out at the first round when we tried to vote Mr. Kong out. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You and Chris
Yeah.
all voted.
Yeah.
And simply
I think
died.
that's a meme. I didn't think it was actually him.
Chris was not one of the Koopas, otherwise we would have lost this.
I think
at
Mr.
the
Wah.
start of
I
this
think Mr.
round.
Wah is one of the Koopas. No, we had at least one.
Might have been.
He might have been.
I think it was
Now
Mr.
that's throwing
Wah.
sus on you, but I was gonna say, as I said last round, I'm throwing still sus on Mr. Kong there. I'm thinking that
it still could be.
Yeah,
It still could be.
because at least one person that voted
He's
for him,
safe.
and I'm thinking you two are safe.
Okay.
Which makes me think that Mr. Kong is not safe, and I'm probably gonna die this night.
All right.
So, from my deductions here, Cheese was definitely Luigi.
I agree.
I
Wait,
He-
I have a
he-
question for Milo real quick. What is Wario when you detect him?
What is Wario?
Is he Mafia?
Oh, no.
He's-
Good question.
Okay, that means that he never detected Mr. White.
Probably Italian.
Yeah, that's a good info actually.
Yeah.
Did Cheese ask?
Cheese said that he was bad, but he made it seem like he was Wario for sure. He could have been lying. But
Yeah.
It could have been.
But then why would he die?
He got voted out. But why would
Cheese.
Cheese die?
Yeah.
I don't know. To make us think that Mr. Wall was bad.
I think
Or that-
Cheese
or-
got voted out because he was managing too well the
He revealed
situation.
that information, and then he got.
But the Koopas,
He was
why
too
would the
dangerous.
Koopas care that?
Because we would win with him. Like if we had Cheese on the team. Now we are what? One Koopa, one Bowser, and maybe two Koopas.
Well, if there were two. No, the game would end. The game would be. So there's only two.
Okay.
At most two. Yeah.
So we are three
We have
toads.
4 townspeople.
Townspeople, I
and
guess.
1 Koopa and 1 King Koopa.
One King Koopa.
Okay. So we need to kill someone this round, otherwise it's game over.
Yes.
I still think so. I don't know about anything else, but I still believe Cheese was the Luigi because he did correctly identify me as the Toad, and I still think Fur. I don't know. He is too smart. But
I honestly.
yeah.
I'm telling you, it's. I think it's one of these two.
Because I thought he wants to kill himself
Yeah.
because he's Wario, but he was apparently not Wario. But then he could have been a Toad together. So
Wait. Do we know that he was Wario? Because he just ran off saying he was, but it doesn't mean that he was.
I think he was.
does he look that smart?
So
It might have been a play.
That's like 500 IQ
It
play.
might have
That's
been
like-
a play.
That's like 500
to make us think.
I just wanted to say that people keep putting a lot of sauce on my boy Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
and Donkey Kong would never kill someone.
He throws barrels at
He
people.
would throw barrels.
Okay, well, if
He
Donkey
would throw a
Kong,
barrel
if
at
Donkey
somebody.
Kong would kill someone, hypothetically speaking, the chair would be flipped over by morning. So he couldn't have done it.
We'd all open our eyes and Cheese would be on his back. Cheese would have been on his back with the chair flipped over, dead. But that didn't happen. I think it's epic.
I think it's not CJ.
Cool. I still think it's you.
Yeah,
All four.
it's literally, it's one of these two. I'm telling you.
Wait, I forgot I wanted to vote fur.
It's literally, we're trying to vote out first.
Okay, formal fur. I mean, I misspoke.
There we go. I also second. There we go. Thank you.
Here you go, fur.
How'd you guys know?
I don't think.
Dag, you really backed me into a corner. Well, I'll just go over what we know. I killed Cheese. Who was Simply Small? That was both me because I needed 2 for a footrest. I killed what's your name again? I killed Gray Dragon because I wanted his chair. It looked comfortable, and that's the full story.
Okay.
His details have not wavered.
I think it's him.
I'm just paying attention to the game, man. I'm like someone over here.
He's acting like we think he's lying, but he's actually telling the truth.
I vote for myself.
All right, we're closing our eyes to vote for Fur. Raise your hands if you would like to kill Fur.
I know it's not, but it's the biggest.
Everyone, open your eyes.
I'm excited.
Give your hands up.
Best Wario play of all time.
Princess Peach is dead.
How?
As in costume, obviously. Or both, who knows?
Oh, okay.
Who knows? All right. And we are going to nighttime. Nighttime. Bowser, open your eyes.
All right, Epic. Who do you want to kill?
Who would you like to kill? And now Koopas, who would you like to kill?
All right, CJ, who do you want to kill?
Close your eyes. Detective Luigi, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate?
Andy, if you're bad, it's gonna break me. Dude.
Close your eyes. Dr. Mario, open your eyes. Who would you like to save? Close your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. One more VIP bites the dust.
It was Fur?
Dom is dead.
Oh. Good effort. I thought I was dead, dude.
And welcome to day 5. Can we make a squarish situation here?
Let's all sit really close.
All right.
Yeah, let's sit really close, yeah.
Hey. So, only one person got killed, right?
Yeah.
So either Koopas are gone or Bowser's gone.
But it would be over right now if there were 2 Koopas.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's gotta be
So
Bowser.
here's my theory, and I think you are the remaining Koopa or Bowser.
Yeah.
Because you vote. I do agree with that O sound. I did hear it too. And I do agree with what you said, because you are more quiet this round than last round, so you are safe. You're a toad with me or someone else from the kingdom. You are probably also chill.
I would never break his trust like that.
Yeah.
I would never love again. So bad.
And now you were the last one to kill, and you killed the other VIP because, I think we kind of can agree we are safe. and then it was like between you two. So
I don't
that's
think
my
it's you two.
suspicion.
I still think it's this guy.
He's so cool though. Look at him. Dude.
What if we just don't vote tonight?
I'm dead.
Wait, can you vote for yourself?
Why?
Wait, no.
Can you formally accuse yourself?
No. But like, if there's a vote,
What about this? We can possibly have it between 1 and 1 on like we have it go next round.
I'm saying if we don't vote, one person dies. It just makes our odds better, and that person is a sacrifice for the greater good. But then I'm thinking, then there's only 2 people voting.
Because if you get it wrong, then you
So then you
lose.
could force a tie if you're the bad guy, but then I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't think it matters. Yeah, but I'm saying 1-1 tie when there's 3 of us.
Oh yeah.
If we get it wrong here, we lose, and if we get it wrong next round, we lose. Either way.
But if we don't do anything this round, we're good.
Yeah.
That's my
He's the
play.
only one that's actually like fully clear. Though.
I'm hitting the skip button, baby.
I have no idea if you are actually.
I am better than you could ever imagine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also, everyone has been commenting that I've been quieter. It is true, but it's because I don't want to take up all the attention.
Okay, but you did that last time.
I did do that last time.
So
I don't
you
want
could
to
be
do
the
that this
same
time.
role, and then you're doing the same thing again, and you're one of the.
Well,
groups.
no, this time I am Luigi. I've been waiting to say it.
Yeah.
But I checked myself every round just to make sure I was right, and I was. So.
Okay.
I think we're good to move on to tomorrow. I think, but.
do we need to try to like come up with some, if this person dies, then we know it's
I think if
this
Epic's
other
still
person.
alive, I'm voting them. Is my thought.
Yeah.
And
I think if Epic is dead and there's still Bowser, I have no idea what it is for you guys. Then
although
it might.
in saying that I would vote Epic, that means if there is a Bowser, they're not killing Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna try to keep me alive now.
I don't think it's Epic. I think they're completely clear. And honestly, if they died, it wouldn't make a difference. So I really hope they live.
All right. Okay.
Do we have any formal accusations?
No.
Going once, going twice. We're going to nighttime.
Okay.
Bowser and Koopas, open your eyes. And or Koopa, I should say. Who would you like to kill?
All 3 Koopas and then just me.
Close your eyes.
It sounded like he was pointing at me.
Detective Mario, or Detective Luigi.
I heard the air.
Detective Luigi, open your eyes.
Finger uncurl.
Who would you like to investigate?
Wait.
It wasn't the monkey paw.
CG, who do you want to investigate, man?
Close your eyes.
Me.
Dr. Mario, open your eyes. Who would you like to save?
If Dr. Mario's alive right now, bro, you've been missing it.
That'd be very shocking.
Close your eyes. Everyone wake up. And our final authentic Mushroom Kingdom friend is dead.
Oof.
Donkey Kong leaves the stage. And this is the final day.
Why would they kill Donkey?
Is it CJ?
I've cracked the code.
What?
It's Epic.
Is it CJ?
Here's the thing. Epic has been hard accusing Donkey this whole time. I would never kill Donkey. I'd ride with him to the end, whether I'm bad or not.
I think it's you.
So you've been accusing Donkey the whole time, and I think it would be very dumb for Bubsy to kill Donkey Kong, right? Because then you would get sus onto him or me and not Donkey Kong. And I think that you know that, and so you hit Donkey Kong to be like, oh my God, I've been sussing him the whole time. I wouldn't kill him because I want you guys to think it's him. But that's reverse psychology. And I'm Princess Peach, and no one's fucking killed me. And I've been waiting for it the whole time, and that was the last chance. Every day I wake up thinking he's gonna say there's a new Bowser, and he just wouldn't say it.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
The Peach probably died by one of the Koopas, like early on, honestly.
Okay.
So I think it's you. I know he's safe. So
If it's Bubsy, I'd freak the fuck out.
I don't think it is because Cheese definitely was Luigi and he cleared him. So it has to be you. There's no other person.
Except you.
So,
It is just
give me arguments. I decide.
I'm Peach, and I would never kill Andy, and you know that. I played with Andy, and I said I wouldn't kill him yesterday. I didn't vote him out, even when it was in my best interest. Or not yesterday, but you know. And I would never kill Andy. That's my one and only argument. I love him too much. I have a cat named Donkey Kong. I wouldn't kill Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
That's a lie. He said his cat is named Tanuki.
I have 4 cats. Donkey Kong, Koopa Troopa, Bullet Bill, and Tanuki.
I can confirm that because he was complaining about moving 4 cats to LA.
What do you have to say?
Yeah, you don't have that. No, that's not it.
Cats?
No, I think you do. No, I'm just.
I could show you pictures.
I would love to, honestly, but considering that you were too close with him, you decided. Honestly, I just think you were just like, okay, let's just throw him off, because then it'd be like, oh, then I am not the Mafia. So you decided to kill him.
Right, that's the same argument I made for you, pretty much.
Yeah.
But out of love instead of hate, like you had.
Well, you did it out of hate, though.
Also, everyone's been sussing you from the start. I'm gonna be
And
honest.
no one has been sussing you.
Yeah, because I'm good.
Yeah?
Princess Peach, I'll show you the card. I won't, but.
I'm telling you, it's you.
Okay.
And
well, you don't have to convince
you
me.
gotta
bro.
believe
you gotta
me.
Look at
You
him.
gotta believe me, man. Because if you throw this game, this could be really bad.
Hey, what would he not do, bro? What would he not do?
Yeah, can I kill both? Then we're safe, right? Wait. So. Do we? No. I need to. How do I kill people?
So what we're gonna do is at the count of 3, you're all going to point to who you think the last Bowser or Koopa is.
And that's our vote.
And then that's your vote. And the majority will kill the person that's pointed at.
We need to win this.
So are there any final statements before we point and vote for the last time?
Nope.
I'm begging you, please. We need to win this game. We need a town win for the first time, please. We're actually gonna lose.
Okay, on the count of 3, point to who you think the bad guy is. Perfectly followed instructions. You can keep your eyes open. Oh wait, sorry, no. You close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Sure.
first.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought we were.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. The Mushroom Kingdom wins. Your cast: Bowser, Koopa number 1, Fur, Koopa number 2, Mr. Wah, Detective Luigi, Cheese, Peach was CJ, Wario was, remind me who Wario was? Chris. So a double win for the Mushroom Kingdom. Wario winning on his own. And Dr. Mario was Grain Dragon.
Good job.
GG's. Well played. Well played. And with that, we will be wrapping up Mario Summit. I want to take a moment to say a couple thank yous for everyone who made this event possible, starting, of course, with Urban Arts, the awesome charity that we're all here to support. And can you show me the total that we've raised here? $36,389. Thank you guys at home so much for watching, for donating, your incredible generosity as always for these events, supporting such an awesome cause. It has been an absolute honor and pleasure to host it here at the charity's actual headquarters, at the school where they teach the children to make such awesome games and make careers for themselves. So yeah, a few more thank yous. Gen Game, who has been top-notch the whole weekend on production. Huge round of applause for Trevor and the whole team. Our techs, amazing as always. Our volunteers, who all make the event possible as well. Tantrum Merch, who provided really awesome merch. I really should have written this down. The streamers, of course, for coming and putting on a great show. Can we get a round of applause for the streamers? Coming from many, honestly, lots of different parts of the world to be here for your entertainment, for the kids to hang out. Really, really awesome. I want to give another huge round of applause to our hosts, Mr. Wah and Warning Track. Please. Keeping the vibes flowing all weekend. Really just super. So yeah, again, thank you so much to the Urban Arts staff, everyone who's made this event possible. Yeah, we feel so lucky to work with such special people all around. I want to thank my wonderful girlfriend who supports me so much in doing events like this. And with that, we are just so motivated and so excited to keep doing events like this, to keep working with you guys. And yeah, we can't thank you all enough. So with that, we want to roll the credits, and we'll see you next time.
So what do we do now? Let's bake a cake.
Yeah, I should know about it.
I like chocolate. You like chocolate?
I'm more a vanilla guy, but
I'm down for anything.
Okay,
but frosting. Chocolate.
Strawberry.
Chocolate. Frosting.
Maybe, yeah.
I like both.
But we need ice cream too. Ice cream?
Yeah, I'm down. I love ice cream.
You know, ice cream.
It's perfect, mama.
Chicken jockey!